Welcome back to Moments of Love, where every letter uncovers a loving tale. I'm your host, KG Heartstopper. Today's tale is U is for Ultra. They called it the Ultra. A 100-mile foot race through the Colorado mountains. Brutal terrain, freezing temps at night, and elevation changes that made even the fittest athletes question why they signed up. Most people never finished it. Ben Kramer wasn't most people. He'd trained for years, often before dawn, running empty roads and snowy trails while the rest of the town still slept. But this race was more than just a personal challenge. He was doing it for his mom. Her name was Joy, a single mother who had raised Ben on a nurse's salary and nightly stories of big dreams. She'd once told him her greatest goal had been to run the Ultra herself. She'd made it as far as the starting line, but on race day, 26 years ago, she collapsed halfway through, her heart giving out under the weight of an undiagnosed condition. She survived, but her racing days were over. Still, she raised her son with that same endurance. She taught Ben that quitting wasn't the same as failing, that the only thing stronger than your legs should be your reason. So when Ben turned 30, the same age she'd been at the starting line, he signed up. They trained together. She biked beside him, taped his ankles, packed his snacks with the little notes tucked inside. Keep going. For both of us. When race day came, she stood at the start line, hand over her heart, tears in her eyes. Ben began to run. The first 30 miles went by like a dream. Legs fresh, sky blue. By mile 60, night had fallen. Cold, quiet. The kind of silence that makes your thoughts louder. At mile 78, Ben hit the wall. His legs screamed, his chest heaved. He sat on a rock, body shivering, eyes clouding, and then he felt it, the weight of something soft in his vest pocket. He reached in and found a note, his mother's handwriting. I didn't get to finish the race, but you can, for both of us, one step at a time. He stood and ran. The last 22 miles weren't graceful, but they were full of heart. At mile 100, just as the sun crested over the mountain ridge, Ben crossed the finish line. And waiting there, arms wide open, was his mother. He collapsed into her embrace, both of them crying, not for the pain, not for the exhaustion, but for the love that had carried him every step. You see, there's romantic love, there's friendship, but then there's the ultra kind. The kind of love that runs beside you, even when it can't walk. The kind of love that finishes what you start. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe. Always remember that you matter. You mean something. Go be kind.